Oops, not that. Oops. Oop. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Oops.
Wait.
James.
What? Hey.
No way.
You know what time it is.
Unbelievable.
In Ireland.
What you reading there?
I've got myself a little In Touch.
In Touch magazine.
With Johnny Travolta.
Ooh, Johnny Travolta.
You hear about this Epstein guy?
What is that? Who is... Tell me about it. Tell me about it, stud.
Who's picking this up?
Actually... Oh, boy. Oh, man. I literally just got an email that I am eligible for the vaccine. So
what?
Literally 5 minutes ago.
What?
So I think it's safe to say better freak out.
I think they should use crop dusters for the vaccine.
Just spray the virus over everyone.
Is that an option?
It is an option. I don't know if it's something that would work.
Huh.
It's an option.
I'll pitch it.
That's okay. It's okay. We can just like throw out as any sort of options we want because this is the pre-show. There's no mistakes.
It is.
No mistakes. It's not the show yet. Anything we do, this doesn't count. This isn't real.
We're just finding the jungle so we can rumble it.
We're running through the jungle.
Yep.
Run through the jungle. I better run through the jungle. Who is that? Creedence Clearwater Revival?
I think that is the Pixies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pixies.
I'm a bit of a rock and roll aficionado.
You a little bit of a Pixies stan?
Yeah, I used to go to... I was a scene kid.
Ooh.
I went to the AC/DCs and the...
Is that what scene kids are into?
That's what scene kids do.
Scene kids like AC/DC, the Pixies, the Monkees, you know,
ABBA.
That spoken word album that Captain what's his name? Captain Kirk released. You ever listen to any of that?
That sounds good. No, I don't know anything about that.
What's that dude's actual name?
I don't know anything about it. Dan.
Yes, sure.
Ralph.
Dan Ralph played Captain Kirk for like 30 years.
I've never been to a concert.
Shatner. That's
never been to a concert.
Mr. Shatner. He did a spoken word album. And it's fucking wacky as hell.
Ooh, I had a question about Girl Boss. Is that the same as White Boy Summer? No.
Okay. I think some people are trying to make this White Boy Summer. I think this is definitely Girl Boss Summer.
Still Girl Boss Summer.
Nah.
Got it.
Well, I think it was like Hot Girl Summer, and this is better. I think Girl Boss is better than Hot Girl. Because you don't have to be hot to be a boss.
Oh, okay. You can be a cold boss.
And I also don't think you have to be a girl to be a girl boss. I don't think it's a...
Yeah.
I think it's a very non-specific, just like when you're fucking rad as hell.
It's more it's way more grounded. I can get with that.
Absolutely. You want to read some of my mail?
Yeah, let's do it. I keep forgetting to write.
You gotta start writing me letters. People need to start writing me. I will dox my address right now.
Not that that's a bit I keep forgetting to do, but I keep forgetting to write.
I think the bit at this point is that you keep forgetting.
I'll just say what I was gonna write.
Let's see. This says I get to vote next time.
Whoa.
Look at guys, I get to vote next time.
Next time? There might not be a next time.
Let's see. This is from T-Mobile.
Ooh, I've heard good things.
Heard of them? Yeah, we have correspondence.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
That was T-Mobile, yeah. Wait, was T-Mobile the company that poached that guy?
No,
that guy worked for Verizon for a long
But
time,
Verizon
and then he
post-
quit working for Verizon, and then I
Sprint
think Sprint
yes.
was like, "Hey, dude,
Mhm.
you wanna?"
We got phones.
Oh, we could hear you now. Let's see. What does T-Mobile have to say? Good news. You're pre-approved.
I wish it said bad news.
Bad news. Get the fuck out of
We
here.
looked into it.
You don't get a phone ever. Hi, Clancy. Give yourself a high five.
Whoa, I feel left out.
Oh, you can have one too. Because you're pre-approved for 0 down financing on exciting phones like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G. You'll enjoy unlimited data, talk, and text on 4 lines for just $30 a month per line with auto pay, all on America's largest 5G network.
That's not bad. Are you gonna pursue that?
I feel like America's largest 5G network is a pretty low bar to clear right now. I don't think there's very much 5G around.
I'm with Crikey Wireless.
Ooh, look at there's fine print. T-Mobile Essentials, credit approval, deposit, $10 SIM card, and in stores on customer oh man, this is a lot. Network management. Service may be slowed, suspended, terminated, or restricted for misuse, abnormal use, interference with your network, or ability to provide quality service to other users. So if one person calls and says, "Hey, my service is kind of bad," they might just like cut my service.
If you object to the quality of their service, you get cut?
No, if they say their service is bad, they might take a service from other people. That's what it said.
I don't really understand the laws there. I'm not with Cricket, by the way. I'm with Verizon. Boom.
Oh shit.
I roll with the
Hell
big.
yeah.
I roll with the big boys.
Verizon squad.
Be strong.
Sick. Friggin' sick.
Perfect.
Squeeby deeby bee, dootin' doot, squootin' dootin' doo, beam beam beam, dootin' squeet, squeetin' doo booty boo, beady 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 boo. Hey everybody, welcome to World's Hottest Goss. The show where
The show where I put the mic everywhere Clancy doesn't want it to be.
yeah, move that friggin' mic down. You
Never.
friggin'
1
doof.
year strong, right here, right in here, right in the pocket.
Right in between the eyes, baby. Hey bud,
Hey,
how's it going?
I'm a juice box waiting to be
Ugh.
squeezed.
Oh, somebody squeeze that juice box.
Squeeze this juice
A
box.
little apple juice geyser right here.
Yep.
Squeeze it. Actually, that's a perfect segue. You did it. You segued good.
Thanks.
Good job.
I've been working on my segs.
Our super secret theme.
Every day is seg day.
You go to the gym, work out my segs. You wanna know what our super secret theme is?
I'd
today?
like 3 guesses before you say it.
Okay, go.
It's either going to be crunchies, carpets, or wigs.
It's none of those things.
Damn it.
But I'm gonna put them on the list.
Okay.
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Straighten that out.
What? It's sweets.
Oh, I was close with the crunchies.
It's sweets.
That's a
It's
good
like,
one.
Oh yeah, it is. There are some crunchy sweets.
That's a
some
real.
crunchy sweets.
That's a real good one.
Some chewy sweets.
Boy,
Some soft sweets.
salty sweets.
Some squishy sweets.
Sweet. There's 2 sweets.
Oh, what is too sweet?
2 sweets?
2 sweets.
2 sweets is
I think toot sweet means fast.
maybe a rock candy.
Ooh, is that too sweet or is it just pointy?
It's pointy and sweet.
That'll cut your mouth open good.
Yeah, if it was just soft roundy, then it'd be okay.
A little soft roundy.
Mhm.
So like the opposite of a rock candy.
There's
If
not
it
like
was not a rock candy, it would be fine.
they could do it like a smooth stone.
The thing that I wanted to say real quick before we bring out our first guest is that I think this is my sweets opinion. This is my sweets hot take.
Okay.
I think that if you could walk past a display of Cadbury mini eggs
Whoa.
without buying a bag,
Yep.
you are
Yep.
a psychopath.
Yep.
You're crazy.
Arrest that person.
You're a monster.
I will civilian arrest that person.
Straight to jail.
Citizens arrest.
Citizen. Hello, sir. I noticed that you walked past that display of Cadbury mini eggs.
You're coming with me. I throw him in the trunk of my car.
Dead or alive,
Take
you're
him
coming with
downtown.
me. Go full RoboCop on him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring out our first guest. Someone who knows, I think, quite a bit about sweets.
You know a thing or two about a thing or two.
He is sweet.
I always forget what this person's favorite sweet is.
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
I don't.
I know exactly what it is.
I need to be reminded all
without
the time.
even pausing and thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's a blueberry muffin.
Oh, it's Jaren George, everybody.
JG, baby.
Master JG.
Don't
Topping,
JG,
Lotto
baby.
Daddy, Jaren
Baby
George.
James. Don't you JG, baby. Me, you forgot.
J Money.
A little blueberry muffin.
Money.
The blueberry muffin.
No, it's not the book. We just talked about it. He said, no, it's not.
I think. Well, here's what I'm
Clancy,
thinking.
how are you?
I'm doing really well. And I was just gonna say, even though it might not be your favorite, I think you're like a little blueberry muffin.
Yeah.
Jaren George is like a little blueberry muffin.
I'm allergic to blueberries.
Oh no!
No.
Yes.
Jaren is a Kit Kat
Mhm,
that I
mhm.
know, and Jaren just a slice.
What's on the top, though? Yeah, I like Kit Kats, but what's the top sweet?
But he's a 3. He's a actually I forget your favorite kind of cake. I think it is just a vanilla cake,
I'm pretty
maybe
sure it's German chocolate.
German
No.
chocolate. I think it's with the just classic birthday cake with the confetti.
Ooh, funfetti.
Mm-hmm. You might
You know
both
what?
be wrong.
If it's on sale. But I actually don't you laugh? Sales are important. I'm saving money.
I just like the parameters around cake buying, and this is why you're here.
And this is why I'm here, okay? Sorry. On the cake buying, activities here in Portland. Listen, my favorite cake is the double layered. It could go triple layered, if you want to be fancy with it. I don't mind. But it's the golden yellow cake, but with
Sure.
buttercream frosting.
Ooh.
Mm.
All right,
Ooh.
and I'm talking about. Listen, I'm talking about like a 16 incher, okay, like
Sure.
round on
Big
that.
boy. Ooh,
Yeah, the
big
big
boy
round.
cake.
Cadillac.
All right, can you see both of my hands? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Here's my question. Have you ever made buttercream frosting?
No, my
true
mom
insanity.
makes the cake for me.
I have made a lot of buttercream frostings in my life.
What's
and
in
it
that?
is butter. Mostly
yeah.
butter. It's like, when you walk into the store and you see like boxes of butter,
Mm-hmm.
two of
Yeah.
those.
Oh,
two,
what?
2 boxes of butter. Not
Yeah,
2
but-
sticks of butter, 2 boxes of butter.
No, Clancy, I don't know about that because I think butter is just like it's just a play on words because it's smooth. Like
No,
butter.
it is. No, it is. No, I'm not. This is not me.
Clancy, my doctor is not right. Okay, all right.
No.
What's
Jaren,
cholesterol, huh? What's cholesterol?
you should
It's
never
just-
stop
it's just
eating
a word.
buttercream
Oh my
frosting if it
God.
makes you happy.
Oh my God! Thank
I'm
you.
just here to tell you It is just butter.
I need a poster of Jaren skateboarding on a buttercream frosting half pipe.
Oh, that would be rad.
That'd be awesome.
That's a waste, but I'll still eat it though.
Then it's not a waste if you still eat it.
Around the tracks of the wheels hitting, around the tracks of the wheels.
Yeah, can't be good for bearings.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some in the chat. A couple of people's favorite sweets. Let's see. Nice fresh ginger snaps. Dipping them in buttercream frosting. Tasty.
That's good.
Oh,
We
okay.
got strawberry sour punch bites.
Wow.
Mm.
Is that like a sour strip?
I think it's probably a bite, not a strip.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be fun if it was called a sour punch bite and it was a strip.
Oh yeah. You saw me punch my screen. I was like,
Jaren, if someone throws you a cupcake, you're like, get the fuck out of here with that.
I'll take it, and then I'll tell them to get the fuck out with that. Come back with more. Thank you for the sample. Come on, keep it coming.
That is cold, but that's a lifestyle.
No,
Absolutely.
it's out of the oven, not cold.
Your outfit right now could only be described as buttercream frosting.
Oh, thank you. Hey, I just want to say these sunglasses, they're great and all, but I took off the glasses I need to see, so I can't see like the text or anything like that. But hey, we're talking, we're having a good time.
Worth it.
And I've seen y'all before, no worries.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I just want to say, the theme song y'all have, I don't know anyone like compliments you on the theme song, but Jesus, I just want to let you know, I came when I heard it in the middle of the theme song, and I was about to leave this show and take a nap. I'm just letting you know right now.
It's very smooth.
It's
some very smooth jazz.
Mm-hmm. Really lowers you into.
Ooh, it gets you right where we want you.
Drops.
Slides you right to our feet, and you go, "Oh, please, sir,
Mm-hmm.
give me a little bit of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a joke one time. Why don't you?
Please."
I heard y'all talking about segues. Oh man.
Ooh, segues.
Every day.
Here's a segue for you, Jaren. You got projects you've been working on. You got new podcasts. You play a board game sometimes. What?
White Owl Patio opening up.
Damn, Chris's segue.
What's up?
I'm just holding it to myself. But right now, just kidding. No, we're trying to have a good time. I know, like with the pandemic and stuff like that, and I thought really hard, and smoked a lot of weed, and I was just like, hey, let's have fun. Let's just like do things, like what I like to do, and that's okay. And I feel like it's relatable. Everyone likes a good board game. Everyone likes, Settlers of Catan, right? Right.
Who doesn't?
Shout out in the chats. Settle. Oh, I keep saying because I have the name Settled on Catan of my stream. All right. You'll probably see me in the chat later, but like, it's Settlers of Catan, the game. So just let me know if you like the game, but it's a good time. So that's one thing I have going. Yeah. Should I keep going? Should I just give me a go off, King?
Or unless I think James has been on the Katana show, right?
I have. I won one time.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't been on it, but that's fine.
Clancy. No, I understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never played Settlers of Catan.
Oh, don't tell me that. Oh my god.
I don't know if that would make it better or worse, but either way, I still want to do it.
You would enjoy it, and you would get emotional over it.
Yes.
Make a real mess of your favorite game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Jaren coached me up on how to play.
Ooh.
The first time I ever played was with Jaren.
You remembered, yes.
Mm-hmm. In your apartment in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And,
we fed to you. Don't forget that.
And it was just jokes. It was just, oh, look at these sheep. I got all these sheep. I don't know what to do with them. And slowly, Jaren, watching Jaren beat me every time, or someone else beat Cam. I was mad at Cam for weeks.
Yeah.
Over the way he played me.
Right.
Remember him playing me? He's like, trade. I didn't know the poker aspect of trading.
He turned y'all against me. Remember?
Yeah.
Because like it was just like, yeah, Jaren's playing this game. and stuff. And I was just like, don't listen to Cam. I invite y'all to my house. What are you doing?
Yeah, it was.
I feel like I would be a real wild card playing.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like I
Okay,
don't know
stop.
how to play,
Stop it.
and
Stop.
I'm going with it.
you'd get into it
Clancy,
quickly.
I'm
though.
going with not knowing how to play. I'm gonna
Yes.
stick with that strategy.
And
This is
eventually,
too much.
I bought it this year for Christmas because I mean it's a great board game year, but it's also like I have so much fun playing it now that it's worth getting.
Just
and,
ruin all your games by accident.
Yeah.
That's my strategy.
Yeah,
Can I say something really quick? Because
course.
I know
Sorry.
people are just like, oh man, Jaren, this motherfucker wants to win every single time and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, that's good, that's great. But I love playing the game because I love to see the interactions. It's just that's why I do a stream show. It's funny. It's just like just seeing the people, like the growth mindset people are casting out for themselves. Just thinking and making decision makings like right off the spot. You know, making sure everyone is entertained. So I better tell this joke, or else I'm not gonna have a good response afterwards. So like things like that. So you know, who knows?
Oh, it's great. It's a great
Yeah,
time.
It's the only way that I play board games.
Mhm.
I don't
Damn.
play to win. Winning's for suckers.
Oh no, it's nice. Hey, ooh, listen, hey, it's nice. That it shows that you're meeting your challenges, so that's good. That's all I'm
Jaren
saying.
can do both. Jaren can have fun and coach a little bit and still win. Like now when I play, I'm in a place where I'm like I just kind of figured out
Mhm.
most of the game. So now I don't talk as much when
Wow,
I'm
we
on the
talked a
game.
lot about your secret crush last week. Is
Right.
Jaren your secret crush, James?
I respect
Be
I
direct.
respect Jaren is a Catan OG. But
Be direct with me, bro. Come on.
my secret
That's what we were saying.
my secret crush is a suburban child. Wait, okay, let me start over.
I see how it is.
Let me back up. She lives with her parents.
Oh
Okay, all right,
no!
okay.
Always the parents. God.
Jaren, you also just started another podcast.
Oh,
Jaren
yeah.
is a busy boy.
I'm busy, and you know what? Like, let the good times roll. You know, because you know we gotta have the good times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called IT Pod Desk, and yeah, I just finished recording the 5th episode and everything. I'm really excited about it. But it's just an improvised IT support call, and it's just with a lot of comics, and not like a lot, but I changed the format. It's like 2 comics, but they don't know who they're talking to, because I told them to take off their videos. It's it's going through like Zoom, so I'm just like video disabled. All right, or you don't get any clout, and then they're just like, oh, Jared, oh, okay, and then they do.
Or Jaren, are you the arbiter of clout now?
No, silly, I'm the host of the show. So listen,
I think you should be. I think all clout in Portland comedy should now be run directly through Jaren.
That's
Clancy, my time will come.
Jaren George, the arbiter of clout.
Clout keeper, clout keeper, clout keeper, clout keeper,
It is
clout
not the
keeper,
time,
clout keeper,
Scorpix.
clout
It is
keeper,
not the
clout
time,
keeper.
Stop it, you guys! You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna get exiled. Stop it.
Jaren, if you were the clout keeper, what would you do? What would be your first action as clout keeper?
Bring me the cake. Why is it taking so long? I'm waiting. You know what I like. You know what I like.
Bring me the yellow cake.
Where's my welcome party? There's cake involved, and I'm waiting. Sorry, I got really into it because that's what's gonna happen. Really.
All right, I think that's perfect. I think that's a perfect response.
Maybe we could use Jaren's clout to bring up the next guest.
Whoa, Jaren, can we borrow a little bit of your clout to bring up our next guest?
If you want me to read, I gotta switch to my glasses.
Oh no! You can just funnel it through us. Like,
Oh wait! I got really close to it. Hold on, because I remember
Really?
the name, and like
Really?
I could, like the top of my head. Hold on a second.
I don't think you could. The name is too long for you to read it anyway, but I know it. And if you just use really focus.
I give you jazz hands.
Please welcome our second guest. He's a boxing coach, and he goes by the name of Sugar Brick Screendorsky.
Damn it, I knew it.
Hey, how you doing, boys? How you doing?
Hey, Sugar Brick.
What's up, Sugar?
Hey there, Jimmy. Hey, Clarence. Hey, Jaren George. How's it going?
Oh, thank you. He called me by the right name. Yes.
Oh, of course, you're a huge star. I'm a big fan of the Katams and the, the special scripts and all that. You're a bona fide star here.
Oh, damn.
A truly bona fide star. Sugar Brick. It's so good to have an athlete on the show.
All mine, boys.
Honestly, we mostly just have these friggin' nerds on the show.
We just got
these friggin'
kids that eat comic books.
Just little glasses wearing freaks.
Yeah.
That's all we have on the show.
You send them over to the Clackamas County Community Center with me. Give me 2 weeks, so I'll have them in ring shape. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
I got the brick 2 week guarantee. I'll whip them into shape.
At the Clackamas County Athletic Center.
Yeah, we got a little ring down there. It's nothing special, but it's home.
Ooh, okay. I'm just asking. I know it's in Clackamas, so like everything's cool. Like with black folks going there and everything. Just
all are welcome, Jaren. We have
all right.
types of kids in there.
Oh, okay, good.
All right. Welcome.
All right,
Mr. Screendorsky runs a tight ship.
All right, okay.
I've been called the Taskmaster. I'll leave it at that. Okay.
All right.
Sugar, or should I call you Coach Brick, Coach Screendorsky?
Oh, you can call me. The kids call me Coach Sugar or whatever you want.
Coach Sugar.
Screendorsky's fine.
Coach Sugar. If I were to send some of our nerdy little freaks who come on this show your way, if I rolled them down I-5 to Clackamas County, what would be like your first? How would you go about training someone to be a boxer?
Well, the boxing's all about discipline, and it's a very kinetic sport. And I'm a very kinetic teacher, very kinetic coach. So I'll right off the bat, we'll do a little stretch, and then I'll get in the ring with them. We'll horse around for 20, 30 minutes, and then from there on, it's I'm a very hands-off type of guy. The kids say, I always say I'm the assistant coach. The main coach is your own body, and you just gotta listen to your instincts, and the tiger inside of you will come out.
Wow, I love that.
Is Jamie Carbone a prospect?
Well, Jamie, he's been around. He's come through. I see a lot of promise in that young kid. Young, good-looking kid like that. Put a little shine on that kid. Gonna get a little, put him in the right clothes, at the right workout routine. He could be a big star under my wing. I've always said that about Mr. Carbone.
Hey, if my boy JC went, count me in.
Oh, sure. We'd love to have you, Jaren. A big star like you, I tell you, it'd mean a lot to my kids to meet a bona fide star like Jaren George. I tell you that much.
Actually, this is perfect. What kind of routine would you put Jaren on?
Oh,
first day. Jaren walks in.
What would you say is your horizontal reach? What would you say? You're a spry young kid. What you got, about a 5 foot reach on there? 3 foot. What's the human arm?
I believe wingspan is usually measured like finger to finger.
You're this tall.
Like I have kind of weird long arms.
You got about a 6 foot wingspan. So what I'd probably do, I'd have you come in with me, lace up your boots, and then we get in the ring. We'd horse around for about 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, you said boots, right?
I'd throw you in the deep end, and I'd turn some of my trainease on you.
Okay,
and that's the best way to learn. You learn by doing. You learn by taking a couple of hits.
Okay. Hey, I just want to ask. I'm not too fond of boxing too much, but does elbows count? Because I got real bony elbows. It will do damage. All right.
You see, the rules of boxing are rather malleable these days, and it's more of a guideline. I don't like to get bent up in the semantics of what is legal and is illegal in a boxing ring. Like I said, whatever your body is telling you is right in the moment when faced with a physical opponent is what you got to do.
I'm real good. The only thing is, like, they had to, they took me out of this basketball league because I broke too many noses because of my elbows were in the way. If that counts as a resume, and as how much I can, hit it when it counts.
I tell you,
no
I
reason why.
got a couple of the children's size boxing gloves that fit right on one of them bony elbows. It'd be safety is very important in the end. We get you all set up.
Okay.
Let's talk
right.
diet for a second. Is there anything Jaren can or cannot eat or might need to eliminate from his diet?
Sure. Well, it depends on where you are in the training regimen.
Okay, I don't eat seafood.
Up top, if you're just starting off, I recommend good healthy greens, lots of fluids. If it's like the day before a fight, though, I'd say no fluids, no greens,
Sweets?
no carbs.
With the sweets, you didn't answer
no
him.
Proteins, no sugars.
Oh, Lord!
And nothing with any sort of caloric content.
Buttercream frosting?
Best to go in the ring hungry.
So what you're saying is no calories, no fluids. You need to fast the day before a fight.
We don't get bent up into semantics about terminology. I just want my kids going in there hungry, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
Hey, can I think about this? Is that all right?
Sure. We got an open door policy, Jaren. You're welcome anytime.
Okay.
I do want to circle back. You brought up you said the phrase horsing around.
Sure.
A few different times. Could you get into some more specifics? What is horsing around to you?
Well, when you're working with the youths, you got to meet them at their level.
Sure.
And these kids these days, they're out at the clubs every night, effing and jeffing, and they're doing all types of stuff that that you couldn't imagine up until 5 a.m. every day. And so I got to meet them at their level, and it's and listen, I know I ain't no spring chicken, but I've done some effing and jeffing in my day, okay? And the way these kids eff and the way these kids jeff ain't nothing like we had back in my day. So I just get in there and I try to, it's whatever feels natural, whatever our bodies tell us to do. It's really about being in the mindset of the youth.
Okay. So no, there's no neighing involved.
What are you, an asshole? Neighing? This is wordplay?
Hey, this is a comedy show.
Come on.
Wordplay?
Don't be an asshole, Clancy. Come on.
Look, sorry, I was just.
Hey, listen, I got a 5-letter word for you to play around with, if you know what I mean over here.
I know what you mean. No words here.
Is it laugh?
I'm gonna punch you.
Oh.
You, Clancy.
You smart mouth.
C-H-Y.
You the
That's
asshole.
7 letters. Punchia is 7 letters.
Do you want this?
I ain't book smart, but I tell you what, I'm ring smart.
And that's okay.
Respect that about me. These kids respect me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They need structure, these kids, and that's what I bring to them. I give them structure. I take them off the street, and I give them something to do with themselves.
Wait, you take them off the street like the parents know, like you taking them off the streets, or?
No, sure. I mean, I don't mean I literally go out and take them.
Okay.
I mean, do I solicit at various parks and recreation areas? Perhaps. But I ain't doing no kidnapping or nothing like that. Just some gentle coaxing.
Okay.
When you say solicit, what is that? Is that like signs?
Well,
maybe like a table with cookies.
I'll go to these nightclubs where these kids are effing and jeffing about, and I'll be in there, and I try to blend in. I wear my spandex, and I wear my corsage, and I wear my various golden jewelry. And I tell them, like, hey kids, it's all this Pokemon Go and this all this chemsex you're doing is pretty cool, but it's actually even cooler is getting in the boxing ring a little.
Mention the Fortnite.
I'd say I got about a 13% hit rate on that there tactic.
13%? That's high.
That's pretty good.
That's more than 1 in 10. That's a good.
Are the mixed martial arts gyms cutting into that?
I'm out there every night, so I've got upwards of 4 trainees right now.
Hey, you can add more if you mention Minecraft. I'm just saying.
The Minecraft, I gotta write that one down. These things move so quickly with these kids these days. It's hard to keep up.
And the TikTok.
What's your story? Were you one of these kids?
Well, My upbringing was very working class. I wouldn't say I had it too hard, but growing up on the East Coast and from a working class family, it was tough. It was tough in my day on the East Coast of Australia.
Oh,
And,
okay.
and it was like I said, we were working class. My father was a crocodile hunter, and my mother was a Babadook.
Your father is like a reversible Steve Irwin. What?
and times were tough.
I think we could pause for a second.
Is this the same East Coast is this your East Coast, Jaren?
No,
No, he said
lost
East
me
Coast
in
Australia.
Yeah, he lost me in
Jaren was
Australia.
like,
This is like Sydney, Melbourne,
Out in
Jaren,
the bush. In the
not
outback.
from East Coast Australia.
out in the
mentioned-
bush on the
I
coast.
grew up
Mention
out in
the bush.
baby. What can I say? Just a
I'm from
regular
Bushwick.
working-class bush, baby.
I'm from Bushwick, Brooklyn. Hey,
Gotcha.
we're
Different
both
East Coast.
bushes.
I think
Yeah.
we're quickly getting away from something, which is your mother is a Babadook.
My mother is a Babadook, yes.
Oh, okay. Now see,
She's
that's
not
where you lost
the
me.
Babadook, okay?
What's that? It seems like that's a more interesting thing than that you're a boxing instructor.
How so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like my mom's not a Babadook, James.
No, but I think it's
Well,
fine if someone's mom is.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't think it's
Sorry,
a.
Clarence. Not all of our moms can be
Same.
glitzy Hollywood producers and fat cats down on Wall Street. Okay.
Whoa,
Some
you're
of us
unloading
come
over
from
here.
Real American working class Australian homes.
All right.
My mom. That is true. My mom is a Hollywood producer, Wall Street fat cat.
Oh, and you'll never
Same.
let us forget it. That's for sure.
My mom made $60 billion yesterday.
My mom wrote Sex in the City.
Nice. My mom almost got on The Price is Right.
See, we all got regular moms.
Well, because it's not something that I personally have had experience with. I do wonder what it's like having a mom who's a Babadook.
Okay, I mean, sure, it's not really what I came here to talk about, but growing up in a household where your mother is sort of a preternatural facsimile of human grief I was like most kids in the neighborhood. I'd say it wasn't exactly a 9-to-5, but she provided. She put food on the table. We had plenty of shrimp for the barbecue.
I thought it was the Barbie.
I think this is a good time to bring up, since she is your mom. What was her opinions on sweets in the household?
Mm.
Were you allowed to have sweets a lot?
She would feed off human fear. But we did enjoy a good caramel apple from time to time.
Caramel apple, the most filled with fear sweet.
It's a scary sweet.
It's spooky.
Because you see it on the plate there, and you're like, "Gosh, what the hell's in this thing? Is that a fucking pear? Is that some sort of pelican egg in there in that caramel?"
Maybe it's just one whole mound of caramel. Caramel? Caramel?
K to the Isle's bringing up something I like. And so Jaren, say Sugar Brooks Greendorsky takes you under his wing. You're putting in a few months, years together. You have your first big fight, your first prize fight, and you're coming out and you're ready. Greendorsky's at your side. You've got whatever song you need playing to hype you up. And what's that song? And what's your robe looking like? What's everyone's garb coming out there? What's what are you wearing? And what are you listening to?
Okay. Oh, what I'm wearing too. Okay. Nice. All right. So like my entrance music. Okay. Oh man, I could feel it. The crowd's on their feet. Yeah, to chant my name because like they can hear the wonderful sounds of the song "Alive" by POD. It's gonna be great. And,
Cloud keeper.
And I yell back at the crowd, "Not yet!" And then they start chanting my real name because I'm going to remember every single one of them. Anyways, um, yeah. So that's happening. Oh man, I'm wearing really and did not listen like the shorts. Probably like a little bit above my kneecap, and it's like not too tight and not too baggy, but enough like wind resistant to get me an edge in my fight. I think that's really important. The material has like a lot of like melted in carbon fiber, and hints of titanium. So I'm very sleek to the touch. Not only that, because I'm well covered in coconut oil. Can't yeah. A lot of the punches will probably glaze by my face, because again, I'm really skinny, and they can get under my arms and everything, and just like I'm so sleek of the oil, the coconut, and with my hint of titanium shorts, and I'm gonna have my coach by my side.
And what's the song? What song's playing? Is
Slathering
it
more coconut oil. Oh, I just said Alive by POD. I thought
Alive.
I mentioned
Gotcha.
that. Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha. The reason is I just thought of it, and I was just like, man, that song used to pump me up back in middle school.
Now, Skryndorsky, you're coming out with this fighter. He's been training with you, so you know he's prepared. But is this really showy? Is this a little showy, or do you like your fighters to be, a little bit confident in that manner, showing off a little bit? Or do you think he's going down early? What's the case?
I can't really condone no showboating. I think humility is really important in a fighter. So when I bring a kid out and for his first match, if we make it to Golden Gloves, it's we try to keep it passed down. Just a simple boxing short, athletic short, something loose he can move around in. Maybe a towel to keep to get the sweat off, and I'd say 6 or 7 inch stilettos. Opera gloves about elbow high under the boxing gloves, and then a fingerless glove over that, and that's typically
okay.
And then Madonna's Like a Prayer on over the stage.
Hey, I have a question. Hey,
you in the front with the stunning talent.
Me? Okay. Not you, Clancy. All right, listen.
Getting to his head.
You had a question there, kiddo?
Yeah, I have a question. Sorry, got distracted. Listen, it's gonna be hard with it. I'm just saying, like, the person that get ready for the fight. I'm not saying it's me, but, I'm just saying it's me. But like the stilettos, like, what if it's like well covered in coconut oil? Would that be like some kind of like injury, because like kind of like slipping again? What if your fighter's like really skinny?
Well, the stilettos do serve a purpose typically. The thing with Golden Gloves is it's usually an 18 and up organization. I want all my kids to have a chance at getting in the ring, and so sometimes we got to kind of juke the numbers, make them seem a little more grown up, put a little height on them.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Random Ginger's bringing up something, and that is, Mr. Skryndorsky, could you have been a contender?
No, I say I could have been a contender.
Is that exactly how you would say it? You would say you might have could have been a contender,
like in Rocky.
The classic line from Rocky. Hey, I might have could have been a contender.
I potentially could have been a contender.
Hey, Adrian.
Hi.
There's a chance that I could have been a contender.
Well, that's fantastic. What happened?
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't. We did a contender.
Darn. That's
this scene makes
Rocky.
me tear up every time.
I get to.
I love the part where he's like running. He's like running down in front of like the water feature in Philadelphia.
Yes.
He's like running.
Yes.
And somebody runs up behind him and goes, "Hey, Rock.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you were a contender?"
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest.
Did that take place in Australia?
What was that?
Did Rocky take place in Australia?
They took place on some East Coast. I don't know if it was
Okay.
Australia or Iceland or somewhere. But I do believe it was in the newer of the jerseys.
Gotcha.
No. No, I'm from New York. I don't know. I would I would definitely know the landscape if it's from New Jersey.
I think
First, I was gonna say the movie. It did not look smoggy. What are you gonna
Well,
say,
I mean,
Well,
Clancy?
yeah.
that's because it
Movie.
cleared the room with Sly Stallone's beautiful blue eyes.
Mhm.
Cut right through the camera with those beautiful shiners right on there.
You got me with the shiners. You have it. Yeah.
Say it's a cheat day for you, Sugar Brick. You're probably training your ass off as well.
Yeah, of course.
Say it's a cheat day. You're gonna maybe have a little candy, something sweet. Our theme today is sweet.
Oh, I nailed that.
And
Fucking nailed that. Did you see that, guys?
Yes, I
nailed
see it.
Timed it right out.
would you let yourself have a little bit of sweets? What's the cheat meal?
The cheat day, well, typically on cheat day in the gym, I let the kids bring foreign objects into the ring with them. Because, like I said, I do believe that all rules are malleable. And I think if you got to cheat to win, then you got to cheat to win. So we'll put, various rusty spoons up the glove, or maybe a pocket full of cat litter they can throw in a guy's face, or, have 2 or 3 Uzis strapped to their shoulders when they come through the ring.
Bags
Damn.
of nickels.
Yeah. Well, that's
You only
like
have
said,
2 hands.
It's all about cheat day is all about a little bit of a treat now and then. It is all about, I'm not saying you need a Uzi in the ring with you every time you go in. I'm just saying you got to be prepared for the circumstance.
Right.
Boxers can stab someone with a rusty spoon a little bit as a treat.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Boxers
what I
you're
tell
saying.
kids.
Pillowcase full of rocks once in a while as a treat.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is nice, James. It's nice.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
God, I'm
Oh,
getting
man.
blown away by the natural flow of this host in here. Look at these guys, professionals. Oh,
Elbows, knives,
damn,
Uzis.
that was nice.
I want to sign up for a membership. Oh, man.
You can't get over how nice that was. I mean, Jaren, you were sitting right there.
You know it, sugar.
Did that blow your mind? How
You
nice
know it,
that
sugar?
moment was?
You know it.
Oh, man.
Out of all the interviews I've done in my time as a boxing coach, I can count down the 3 nicest moments. And that moment right there would definitely come in at number 1 nicest moment.
Oh,
That means a
boy.
lot coming from you, sugar.
That brings up something important. You've done a lot of interviews as a boxing coach.
Yeah, of course.
Is that that's just part of being a boxing coach? You just get interviewed constantly?
Oh yeah, and it's I've boxed. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I have boxed for a few high profile names that you might have heard of. But the fans and the red carpets and the interviewers, I'm familiar with it all. Nothing surprises me no more.
Give me a taste. What high profile names? Hit me.
Just a couple celebrities you might know.
Celebrity boxing.
Yeah. I might have trained the man for a little while. I don't want to tilt my hand, but let's just say his name rhymes with Squaguazamo, okay? Just,
What, who?
Don Teguizamo.
Okay.
We know Don.
Yeah.
We know Don.
Don.
Don is a friend of the show, actually.
Big
I
friend
don't
of
want
the
to blow up the spot or nothing, but,
Thanks for watching, Don.
show.
Donnie.
Shout outs, Don.
Is that it? Is that just Don?
that's it.
one?
John
That's
Leguizamo.
Jesus.
I trained
That's
with him for 14 years, yeah.
Oh, John Leguizamo. Okay, man.
And you were just constantly interviewed as his
Yeah.
boxing coach.
Well, it's rare that a coach and a student have that long of a relationship. We were the subject of many a human interest story back in the 70s.
Is that so? I kind of assumed once you get a good coach, you're you ride it to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a lot like a doctor, when you're a kid, your pediatrician isn't always your doctor growing up. So when I start
Sure.
training these kids at 4, maybe 5 years old, it's some people find it a little remarkable, and I'm still training them into the late 30s.
Nice.
Oh, so you started training Mr. Leguizamo very early.
Hey, when the kid's got the goods, he's got the goods. You know what I'm saying?
See, I did not even realize that John Leguizamo was a boxer.
He's not.
He's a good guy though. Yeah,
he was like good, he just threw it all away.
I will tell you, he very promising at 4 years old, peaked early.
Early, like
thinking,
5,
I'd say
6.
around 10 or 12, I was like, this kid's gonna be a champion. And then it kept going downhill from there. He got in his mind he'd do this whole acting thing, said, I got a dream of one day being in the John Wicks. And I was like, okay, if you say so, Leggies. And I kept training with him because I thought he'd make a comeback. But some things just weren't meant to be.
Hey, listen, because of you, he was the lead actor for Super Mario Brothers, okay?
And hey, listen, if my tutelage could have even helped, just a little, even like just 65% on his performance in the great Super Mario Brothers, then my job is done.
Not to mention The Happening.
Ooh. That's happening too.
Had a storied career. Romeo and Juliet. Hey.
Oh man.
Who was your coach?
My coach? Oh, I'm self-taught.
How's that work? Paint a picture for me here. You're in your home as a child. Father a crocodile hunter, which we didn't even talk about. Mother a Babadook.
Just a regular working class family.
Just a regular working class family. Go.
So, a lot of people, it's the sad, kind of stereotype a lot of people think of Australian boxers is that they train with the kangaroos. And, they think they go out there and they're boxing the kangaroos. And that's ridiculous. It's silly. Can't train with a kangaroo. No, we trained with the spiders mostly.
They got big spiders in Australia.
Trained by various arachnids across the bush of Australia.
They got a lot of legs.
Yeah, they got reach. Yeah,
They got reach, and they have just so many possibilities of where it could be coming from.
Yeah,
right. Quantity of reaches. Yeah,
I would say I was about 6 years old. It was Easter Sunday. I was hunting around the backyard for caramel apples. Some sort of dark shimmering portal opened up kind of near the back of our backyard, and a large 12-foot tall spider demon came out, and he said, "You are the chosen one to carry on my name." And I didn't know what to do. I was a little kid, so we started. He jumped into my soul, started inhabiting my actions and influencing the global politics of the world through me as his vessel. And next thing you know, I'm Golden Gloves champion across the Greater Northwest.
Wow,
oh, blessed.
Yeah, it's it's an all-American story. What can I say?
I have so many questions, but I don't know how to phrase any of them.
Really?
Oh, sure. Well,
I feel like I got everything.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, we celebrate Easter in Australia. Okay. Yes, we celebrate Easter down there. It doesn't, the eggs don't get hidden in the opposite direction or anything you're thinking of.
I guess my question is that is the spider demon with us now?
Oh,
the spider demon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it in you now?
Oh, I didn't even realize I mentioned him. Yeah. You mean Agamemnon? Yes, yeah, of course. He lives inside my soul. He inhabits my spirit, and through him, the world will be healed.
Can we speak to Agamemnon?
I think we're already speaking to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Does this mean that's the end of my interview?
I mean, no. You can come back if you want to.
I will say if you chant in a low tone his name, maybe if the three of you could summon him, possibly. Okay. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but it's possible that by chanting his name, his presence might be summoned.
Let's get everybody in the chat involved too. Everybody start chanting Agamemnon. 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 Agamemnon.
Agdagna.
Agdagna.
Agdagna. Agdagna. Agdagna. Agdemma. Amam Nademma. Uh-oh. Who are you?
You have summoned me.
Damn it.
Clancy Kramer, my favorite comedian. How are you?
I regret this.
Oh, I'm a favorite in the demon realm.
It is I, the great and terrible Agamemnon, and I have watched your Twitch stream for many months now.
Wow, I love that. I love that so much.
I love your
what
snarky and irreverent quips.
what if you had to choose, what do you think would be your favorite snarky and irreverent quip that I have quipped in the past?
I liked the joke about the hay.
You know what they say, hey is for nay.
Ha 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 ha!
Big fan.
Just
Big fan.
just a little one for a big fan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a fan, Agamemnon.
Man, that was a hearty laughter.
I just wanted to ask a couple of questions about the demon realm, how you got here, why you came here.
Anything, I am an open book.
Okay.
Really?
Can I call you like or Demi or some
My
short?
children call me Eggy.
Okay, Aggie. Tell me, like, what's it like in the demon realm?
It's wet. It's wet and damp.
Do they here's a good question. Do they have any sweets in the demon realm?
Yes,
Ooh,
we
it's
have
back.
cherry pie on Tuesdays.
Oh, Cherry Pie Tuesdays in the demon realm.
It is
Now-
quite a festive time.
My question, I guess.
Why have you
here-
summoned me?
My question is, I
Just wanna
mean,
hang
based
out.
on the fact that there's cherry pie on Tuesdays, why would you cross the plane into our world?
I seek rulership of your world.
Okay. All right. And you
And also, I need to catch up on making a murderer.
good show. Great show. Second
Fantastic.
show kind of second season kind of disappointing though, because it's
spoil
like you thought it was going to resolve some things and then it resolved nothing. There's only more questions.
You know, the Netflix selections are different in different countries.
Fascinating.
Mm.
Thank you
I
for letting me
wonder
know that.
if it has to do with licensing.
Mm.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
licensing in the demon realm, I assume, is very complicated.
We have no lawyers. We have no law but the Spider King.
Now, is it? Have you completely possessed Sugar Brick Screendorsky, or is it possible to get Sugar back? I'm worried about Sugar.
Oh, you should be worried about Sugar. This bum of a vessel is completely irresponsible with the way he acts, eats, and treats other people.
You don't like Sugar?
I'm kind of stuck with him.
Oh.
You didn't choose him?
Do you know how hard it is to find a half-bubble Duke child in this world?
Oh.
Honestly, I was just saying that it's got to be pretty darn difficult. This is
It's a bit of
Sugar.
a challenge.
Sugar is the first half Babadook I have ever met in my entire
Mhm.
life.
He's a half-wit as well, if you ask me.
Oh, that's
I've
no
got
way
to
to talk
go.
about.
My soaps are on.
Oh, shit. Please come back to us. Sugar, talk to us, Sugar.
I think I kind of nodded off there for a second. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, Jaren George. Hi, I love the semblance of Katamsi. You guys doing, Clarence. How's it going, boys?
Thanks.
Oh
good.
man, I think that's we're sort of out
Good
of
to see you,
time.
Sugar.
We're sort of out of time here, Sugar.
Wait,
I'm
Oh,
sorry
I
that
don't
we
get to
couldn't
do my interview?
bring you on until the very end. We just with
Just out of
all
time.
licensing and
Clancy.
advertising and everything, we ran out of time.
All
My
right.
membership
We'll,
special.
we'll have you back for sure. Is there anything that the two of you would like to plug?
My membership special. Sugar,
J-
come on. Damn.
Jaren, we talked about your shows.
Yeah, you talked about my show.
IT Pod Desk.
yeah,
What is that on
um,
Spotify or some shit?
Yeah, no, yeah, on Spotify. We're just getting Google Podcast pending, but we're on iTunes as well. I'm probably just gonna put it on YouTube pretty soon. But like, it's a good time. It's really fun. Think like Comedy Bang Bang, but like more like Apple support line meets I don't know, Comedy Central. No, I don't like Comedy Central. Board Castle. Yeah, how about that? Because
It's
they're
just
good.
like this, only with dumb
Very
tech
much.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For
but
nerds. Sugar, is there anything? Do you have any friends you want to plug their stuff, or just talk about your boxing coaching?
We got open enrollment down at the Clackamas County Community Center. Anyone's free to come in and get in the ring with me. Also, I'd love to, we didn't get to talk about it, but I'd love for you to check out my Etsy. I do sell diamonds that I farm myself from the center of the earth. We didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I am a Sugar Brick Skrindorsky on Etsy, and you know, I'm personally a big fan of the comedian Riley McCarthy. He's got a great Twitch show called Riley Paints His Friends every first and third Monday of the month on twitch.tv/SpecScript at 5 p.m.
I love that. Riley is a good friend, and we'll definitely have to have you back to talk about your diamond farming.
Hey, we didn't get to it because you only
everything. I mean, we didn't really get to much of anything. It's really too bad that we do have to finish up. Thank you everyone for watching. This is.
That was sick.
Welcome to Talking Goss, the only official after show for World's Hottest Goss. I'm Chris Kramer. This is James Hardenfeld, host of World's Hottest Goss. With
I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on.
Jaren George from this episode of World's Hottest Goss. Oh, has to go to the bathroom. Perfect. And Riley McCarthy, who played Sugar Brick.
Goss.
My magnum opus.
Oh man, how you doing, bud?
Doing good.
You a little hot?
I had to stop doing the spider character because for some reason when I did that voice, I was clenching my neck like this, even though you couldn't see it.
Yeah. And no, I saw it.
I think I might have hurt myself.
You were very much whipping your neck around.
I was very concerned about you.
Way.
I think I legitimately tweaked my neck. Yeah. Hey man, pain is beauty and art is life.
Well done. We suffer.
Very well done.
We truly do. We suffer.
Mm-hmm. Get throtted.
Get so fucking throtted. Oh man. You missed it. James drank so many full throttle energy drinks when we were marathoning the same bad comedy special over and over again that he saw things.
Yeah, I hallucinated.
Oh god. What comedy special was it?
This one was actually probably the best one that we've watched so far. It was Kevin Hart's Zero Fucks Given.
Okay.
Released in December. Special. Taped in November. It was all right. It was.
Have you guys done Seinfeld's latest one yet?
Oh, we haven't done a marathon of it. That was a whole year ago. That was one whole year ago that Seinfeld released that fucking bullshit.
It's a good one to throw in the hat, though.
Special ever.
I think what I said is, I get it. Seinfeld is like John Mulaney, but mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some people, I think there should be a threshold where you get rich to a point where you're no longer allowed to do comedy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Ellen.
That's why I'm never getting rich. That's why I'm never gonna make any money off of this. I'm just fucking doing it. I'm doing it for the love of the game, baby.
Give me the money.
All right. Do you wanna
Lorne?
I guess we got so many things we can do right now. We can talk to Riley. What's your motivation? What's the motivation behind Sugar?
Well, it's a carefully cultivated persona. I don't know. You texted me if I do a character and I thought a coach would be funny.
Yeah, and it was.
great.
It was a really great time.
Mhm.
The
I
like
think that's
game that I had in my mind, which of course we didn't get to because that's always what happens, is that the joke was going to be that he trains only children. And that was the only detail.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
That was the only detail I had like pre-thought of, and it just never came up.
Well, look, next time he'll be back. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
That's the
I'm sure
artistic
Sugar will be.
process.
All right, let's get to some of the
Could
important after show segments that we have so carefully cultivated.
We got to get Jaren's IT
In the pack.
character.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
good. Get Jaren's IT podcast
yeah. Let's just
cross
really,
promotion.
let's just really dig into it.
Mhm.
Let's just get people from everywhere.
Mhm.
It doesn't even. Let's see.
I don't mind. Yeah.
Did the little ones send something over, James, that we need to? Oh, also you didn't. Do you have any copy that you needed to read?
Talking Goss brought to you by Fist Guys. I didn't really receive any copy this week. They just told me to talk about Fist Guys
Okay.
because they're just like they have just been a good ambassador.
Yeah,
at this point.
Fist Guys is our sponsor.
They keep the lights on,
They do keep the lights on.
keep food in the bellies.
They sell
Broadcasters-
hand stuff.
Speaking of hands, it's all hand to mouth, and they're putting that hand in the mouth, but your hand's gonna be covered in rings, watches, good cufflinks, good creams, gloves, all hand stuffs.
A
from
coffee mug.
fistguys.com.
What about a
And,
coffee mug?
And the mug, no, it's just hand. It's just things that go in hands. Just think about getting your hand deep
Look,
into a circle of elite cool shit.
no, I got
And
your
that's
logo.
Fist Guys.
I got your coffee mug logo. The world's hottest goth. It's in my
look at
hand.
that. On your hand.
Look at that.
Speaking
It's
of
mine
hands.
now.
And did the little ones send over?
I don't
some
know.
material for a
Try
corner?
going into James's corner and just see what happens.
Let's see
'cause
what
it's been-
happens.
Okay, we've still been hacked. That's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Look, I guess let's just go ahead and
Give me
see
the
what
corner, little
happens.
Greg. It's my corner, little Greg. Little Greg, it's my corner. I
You
want
should
my
have called
corner back,
IT.
little Greg.
Hey, I don't like this side of you.
Well, I'm very mad. I'm very upset.
Oh, I think I broke my machine.
Oh God, it could have been my name,
guys.
it
Oh man, what did I do?
was probably little Greg.
Little Greg is just ruining
Little
ruining
Greg,
lives
I don't
today.
like this, little
Let's
Greg.
see. Okay. Oh man,
Face me, little Greg.
I blew it this time, guys. I don't even know what is happening right now. Everything's broken.
Oh, man.
Guys, I broke everything.
Someone
Well,
call
we're over.
IT. Anyone?
Oh for 2. That's
yeah,
fine.
can you help Jaren?
I hope you're not really hacked, but
I broke the thing, and these little
Little Greg is in there, and we need Norton's antivirus to get him out.
God damn it.
if I could just show you the thing, you would be like,
Yeah.
oh, I get what's happening here, but
You might ha-
it's just not. Oh wait, here is this.
Okay. I was gonna say if you
Wait.
could quickly export the file.
Have you tried popping the clutch when shifting?
That's also valid.
Okay.
Wait,
Sign-
this might be it.
Hold
Sound
the
off,
screen up
chat.
to the camera so
Guys,
we
I
can
did
all
it.
yell at you what to do.
Chat.
Here we go.
What should we do?
Oh gosh, this is
Here they are.
Oh, sick. Okay.
These little guys have hacked into James's corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, you
They're,
say
yeah,
that.
you
You
say-
say that.
yeah.
But they're little monsters, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
Little
These
Greg,
opportunities.
little Greg was this cute little pig that
that was
James
my friend.
James had
Oh.
James had this corner. He would like talk about like arts
Cool
and
hip-hop.
culture,
Hip hop art.
movies,
I don't think I ever talked about hip hop.
things that he watched on my Hulu account, that sort of thing. Chicks.
Oh. Mm.
And then he brought on little Greg,
Mhm.
his little buddy, little Greg, to just be a part of the corner.
I
Just
gave Lil Greg a corner in the
Yeah.
corner.
a little corner
Nothing wrong with
inside the
that.
corner.
Yeah.
And then Lil Greg met his friend Dennis.
Dennis.
Oh,
And Dennis, bad influence.
Bad
I
influence.
tell
He
you what.
looks like a little stinker.
Yeah. And
What?
Becky is Dennis's sister.
And they're just no good.
Yeah.
So
like
let's
the
get
camera
to
is popsicle stick or something.
let's just see what we have from
Whoa.
Lil Greg this week.
Oh, Lil Greg, that's
Mm.
no good.
Mm-mm.
What is this?
Lil Greg, you don't smoke. I know you don't smoke, Lil Greg, and now you're giving other animals cigarettes.
Oh boy.
Honestly, Rude.
4 years ago, that duck's bill was white, but after the years
Oh,
of nicotine
Greg.
build up, that's what happens to
Honestly?
your teeth, kids.
Oh, I know
Honestly,
it. I thought it was
just-
evolution.
just horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
You know, if
boy.
I could just
This is worse than the shitting hippo.
I
And
blame
the
it.
time you roasted everyone in the chat, Lil Greg. This
Yeah.
Lil Greg, that mouse
Oh my
is
God.
underage.
oh
At
man.
least teach him
There's-
how to smoke it right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is he shotgunning that cigarette?
this has
That's
Becky
the
written
scene,
all
'cause that
over
is
it because
Turtle's
she's older
butthole.
than Dennis
Oh, man.
and is probably buying them cigarettes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is it in the wait? Is it in the butthole or is that,
That is the
like for the
turtle's
head?
butthole, so that's
Oh
just a scene.
damn. Jesus. Jeez.
He's like he's boofing it.
Yeah. Lil Greg,
Love
this
the
is
turtle.
not
And
what
again-
my corner is for.
4 years ago, this is a picture of a frog, and 4 years of nicotine buildup has calcified the outside of this poor amphibian.
I will say that I have the feeling that Lil Greg's intention here was to shock us and ruin our nights, but
This is
Riley has really taken it in a direction. I think it's a public service announcement.
Yeah,
This is your brain on cigarettes.
I think this is terrorism.
that
Yeah.
rat used to be a mouse.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, like, if because of that's what's happening. Like, does the turtle goes faster now? That's what it's gonna.
Does
No.
nicotine make you go faster? Yeah, sure.
If
Okay.
you smoke it fast, you go faster. But if you inhale it slowly, it slows down
Or
your
or there's a good
Oh.
sale. There's a good sale at the corner store.
Hell yeah.
What's next? Kratom? Come on.
Jaren likes a good sale at the corner store.
It's on
All right.
Mondays. It's a good
I
day.
think that takes care of Lil Greg
Lil Greg is not a
Lil
cool
Greg.
dad. Okay, to the aisle.
taken care of.
Oh,
Get out
Not
of here,
okay.
Lil Greg.
Get out of here, Lil Greg.
We don't need this.
Get out of
We
here.
don't need this from you.
This is
Alright,
all
he's
Dennis.
doing-
From
This
you.
is all Dennis. Ugh, we'll see what happens next week.
We'll see what happens. Let's
And
see.
Becky.
We got a couple of things we could go for now. Do you have something do you want to admit?
Oh yeah, I have a boy court.
Let's get into it. Boy court, ladies and gentlemen. So just to explain to our guest, boy court, James, it was revealed very early on in our partnership here
Mhm.
that James, when he was younger, was not so good. he had a habit of almost murdering people with watermelons and like
Yeah.
tricking people into smoking salvia
Yeah.
and like shitting on people's lawns,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
James.
And so we've taken it upon ourselves to judge him every week, whether or not he's trying to be a good hero, a very good hero boy.
Good
But
hero
a lot
boy.
of the evidence points towards him still being a bad boy.
Good hero boy.
So
What?
what's the news?
So this is the week I officially clear my name once
Okay.
and for all.
Okay.
So when I was 23, I worked at a gym, and I was just a buff little meat boy,
Sure.
and I would get into fights a lot with the old people there, really, really old people. And there's this one guy, we would fight all the time. We would fight all the time about things that I hated, small things. And he was in the steam room one time and stayed in there too long and passed out and fell down and cracked his head open. And everyone was running out to the desk to tell me this. And it was his old friends that I'd fight with as well. And I just walked out to my car.
What? What?
And then I'm
Yo,
in the
James, you
ambulance.
should
And I'm
not
sitting
be
in my
admitting
car
this.
and I watched the ambulance pull up. And then I went inside. It was really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit.
Yo, dude, never tell that story again.
James.
Okay.
My boy
Okay.
James.
That's the type of shit you gotta take to your grave, buddy.
My sweet boy James. I liked your hook shot video earlier
You do
tonight.
need to dig a little deeper, ask some questions.
There was blood everywhere.
Somebody imagined, yes, thanks.
Okay, was he okay?
He lived.
He was okay.
That's
before the
not.
incident.
He always stayed in there too long.
Okay.
And I cleaned up a lot of the blood.
So that was what you would argue with him about, is that he would stay in the steam room too long.
No, we would argue about he didn't want to pay for towels ever. It was a towel service and he didn't want to pay.
He got mad at
never
you for putting instead of water on the rocks, he put chloroform when he was in there.
These are the kinds of things that I'm trying to like.
Yeah.
These are the kinds of
he
things
was
that would
getting
like
mad
pull
at
you
you
in the
for leaving-
direction of being.
He would
leaving
walk
banana
by the
peels
desk
on the
and
ground in the
expect us
steam room.
to check him in every day instead of giving us his tag and checking in like everyone else.
Sure.
He would just turn his hearing aids off intentionally so that way we couldn't even talk to him sometimes. His swim trunks were too small.
Well, that's when you say too small. Do you mean like
sometimes the
stuff was out?
yeah,
Or
people would complain about him
Okay.
that they could see things.
Man,
He
I
wasn't covered.
always say people who wear too small swim trunks deserve to die in a steam room.
I mean, if you're gonna die, steam room, go to places any.
Oh,
Comfy in a steam room.
It was really bad.
Yeah,
The steam room.
yeah, it's really bad.
And he,
You know, it wasn't really bad. You were really bad.
and well,
bad boy James.
yes. Well, I cleaned up a lot of the blood.
Okay, you
Is
want
that your
medal?
defense? Look, I cleaned up a lot of
Yo,
blood.
I was
What a
there to
medal.
help like 20 minutes after he needed it.
What? You were there too? Oh my
Oh man.
god.
Yeah, I think we have a ruling from some random ginger. Bad boy.
Okay, well,
Not good.
What's he
that
doing
is
there too?
literally one person's opinion.
Let's see. So our jury members, Riley, Jaren, what do you think?
My opinion is that you should stop recording, delete the evidence of this episode, and never tell that story again.
I've definitely
Because
said
you
worse
do
stories
not-
on here.
You said much worse stories. much worse stories.
Hey, I just want to say I would text you that.
James, I have told James before, you don't have to say things that will actually make people think you're a bad person. And he's like, no, I owe it to them. I gotta tell them everything.
Is this some form of sick self-flagellation for you, James?
I'm just trying to clear my name once and for all.
Oh,
Do you
Oh.
still have a way of contacting this guy? Wait. Very important question. So he was passed out. Does he know that you left him?
Did he come back to the gym?
He did, and he would go into the steam room covered in just stitches, like big stitches.
He wasn't recovered.
Yeah, he tried to come back, and it was awful.
Oh yeah,
There
it was
is-
real awful for you, James.
It was awful, Riley.
There is a certain amount of this that it does sound like this is a dumb man.
This is a dumb man that would do the same things.
But that doesn't
Do you have
negate the fact that you.
Are you still in contact with this person? Are you friends
No,
on
this
social
was
media?
8 years ago.
Do you have a way of getting a hold of him?
Yes, he owns a
James-
business in town.
And he's here right now. Let's bring him
You
on.
need to apologize to this man.
I am very confident that he would not remember me. I'm
Yeah,
very
because
confident.
of the fucking traumatic brain injury.
Here's a question. Do you think anybody else who worked at that gym would have done the same thing?
Iconic night. Everyone was like, the staff was like happy this guy went down.
Interesting. So maybe here's a thought. We do know that you were previously not a very good person in general.
Here's a thought. Go to therapy.
I'm not a bad person. No.
Possibly this particular event had more to do with like the corporate
just customer service, just being there for a long time. And this guy walking all over the staff. Someone called 911, obviously.
somebody. Well, my question is, like, I guess, yeah, but I feel like call 911 is the first thing you do. Like, it's, in fairness, not to say that what you did isn't horrifying, and I won't look at you differently forever, but
if you fell in a steam room and just tripped a little bit, I would have you.
It is not your job to call 911. It's the person who finds him's job.
Okay.
To call 911.
Yeah.
No one has a phone in the damn steam room. James,
the steam room is connected to the locker room, and the locker room is where all the phones are.
A lot of people put their phones in a little bag right outside the steam room.
It has to be
waterproof. I had to tell people to get off their phones in the hot tub all the time.
Just put it in your fucking locker.
What's
You
wrong
can't be
with
away from
that?
your phone for 30 seconds. Jesus Christ.
What's funny is I'd complain about cleaning up Band-Aids in the pool area all the time. But a murder scene.
I'm not. Oh, okay. I see. You didn't complain about cleaning up his butt. It turns out you're a great person.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I knew that was gonna happen, like the hot tub kind of thing. That's why I'm taking a little vacation, and I bought like a hotel room with like my own whirlpool, so like it's just me, and I can put all the Band-Aids I want. All right.
Yes, gang.
You pay for that. I guess that's included. What's worse, this or the girl? Well, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I know the theme is sweets. Just a little bit, Clancy. Can you? Is it possible to put the caption? It says sweets. Yeah, this one time. If you're not, then that's fine. Oh, baby. Oh, let me touch it.
In my mind, it's worse that a girl was watching this Twitch show that I had just gone on a date with that I made fun of pretty relentlessly, that I didn't tell I wasn't going out on a second date with.
Well, that's
that
certainly more recent.
That is worse because I was the one who instigated and hurt someone emotionally. This is just me.
You just didn't help.
Yeah, just me putting my hands in the air saying he probably deserved it. Not knowing that it looked like a murder scene and there was blood everywhere.
I don't think I feel good about judging you as a good boy because something you did more recently was worse.
Well, it's the type of worse. I hurt her and I feel bad about it.
Oh man, your defenses are
airtight.
You're really bad at this. It's a good thing that you have not gone to court over any of these things, actually, because you would be in trouble, bud.
I would represent myself.
I could see that.
I could see it too, and you would be in jail for a long time.
Good hero boy, hit the gavel.
He's gonna charm the judge. Just you wait.
Fuck you, man.
Charm the judge. You got this.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
we got.
Hey, boys. I hate to do this, but I got a split ski.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. We love you so much. Thank you for joining us, Riley McCarthy. Everybody,
My beautiful
shouts in the
boyfriend
chat.
just made me s'mores that I got.
Oh man, hot! I love it.
Do you mind if I do a proper plug for my show before I take off?
Totally.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. Lots of fun. Anyone watching who thinks I'm funny and want to see more of me, I host a show every first and third Monday on twitch.tv/SpecScript. It's on the SpecScript channel, the same channel that Jaren's shows are on. Jaren, one of the phenomenal producers of SpecScript, is letting me host it there. And it's kind of like a Bob Ross thing where it's an art stream where I bring two comedians on and I interview them while painting their portraits. And next Monday, so a week from tonight, I will have two of the funniest Seattle comics, Andy Awancio and Mitch Mitchell on. And it's going to be a Dynamite show. That's 5 p.m. on twitch.tv/SpecScript, April 5th.
Hell yeah.
All right. I
Love
love
you so much.
you dearly. Goodbye.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Riley.
those sweets.
Love you.
Huh?
Bye
See,
bye.
enjoy the sweets.
Mm.
It's sweet. Sweets.
Sweet sweets.
Sweet. So sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
boy.
we do have one. We do have one last segment
Okay.
for the show,
Oh yeah.
and it's a real good one. It's Is It Poggers? The new game show sweeping the nation, blowing minds and breaking hearts.
No.
The new game show, Is It Poggers?
Mhm.
The show where the chat gives us things and we say if they're poggers or not.
Yeah.
That's the game show.
Pog it up.
Do you know what poggers means, Jaren?
Yeah, I went to 4th grade.
Hell yeah. So first one we got out of the gate with Dave McDougal. Babadooks, are they poggers?
Honestly, yeah.
Did you see the Babadook?
I did, but it's been a long time.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
Film.
Yeah, they got the boomerangs. So I think poggers is like, with the physics too. I learned how to flip them once yeah.
Oh, you're talking about actual pogs. No,
Oh,
poggers is like Twitch slang for like pretty cool.
Mhm.
Here we wanted to like relate better to like our Twitch audience because this is a Twitch show.
Mhm.
We wanted
Okay.
to be more like relatable to them, so we built in this new game.
I'm on Twitch too, so yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I'm pogging down with it. Yeah, I'm poggacivity on it. Yeah, that's the
I think
word.
when I played for my third time, I finally asked.
Let's see. Next one. Oh, owning 3 or more guitars. Is it poggers?
Oh,
A lot of people have been pointing out all of your
Jaren,
guitars.
You're getting a lot of guitar questions.
We were a little bit too in the interview to bring it up, but we do want to know about all your guitars.
Oh, these things. Oh man,
Are they poggers?
Yeah. Man, that word, it sounds sexy. I feel so. Again, I don't know much about it, but it does sound sexy, and those are sexy guitars. So yeah, they're poggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think your guitars are
Absolutely
very poggers. Jaren
specifically for sure poggers.
I have a couple of guitars. That's pretty poggers.
Okay.
Pretty poggers to have.
I don't have any
a couple
guitars.
of guitars. I have an acoustic guitar.
Nice.
I have an electric guitar.
Wow.
I have like a little baby toy guitar that somebody gave me.
I'm a fantastic guitar player, and I don't own any guitars.
Wow.
I have an acoustic guitar.
I'm gonna have
in the closet.
I'm gonna have to break out the guitar for you one of these days.
I have no idea how to play guitar.
Pogs, are they poggers? Are they? Poggers? Pogs? Are they?
I think they are, because literally.
I think they kind of have to be.
Mhm.
It would be interesting to go down the rabbit hole of what if they aren't poggers.
Mm-hmm.
Jaren, how do you feel about pogs?
I feel it's within us now, and yeah, some random ginger 16 just said, yeah, Pogs, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Three Musketeers bars. Are they
Ooh.
poggers?
I say yes.
I say hell yes.
I say
Three Musketeers bars,
Mhm.
fucking tasty as hell, is what I
Mhm.
say.
All right, hey, listen, I know it's gonna be my turn to say if it's Pogs not, but like, you know how I feel with other sweets that's second to from cake. You know what it is, right?
Yeah, Kit Kats.
Yeah. So they got the
But
wafers.
just because you like Kit Kats more doesn't mean Three Musketeers aren't poggers.
They're trying too hard. No, no, dude,
All right.
no.
Look,
Hey.
hey. No wrong answers on is it poggers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But
I'm
how
just
about
saying.
this? Keytars.
Oh,
Are they
okay.
poggers?
Mm,
Absolutely.
I love a
Yeah.
keytar.
If I could shred a keytar,
Oh man.
I wouldn't have any more problems.
Keytar might be in my top 5 instruments.
Okay.
Keytar.
So
Mhm.
listen, I
Um,
know I was gonna. Oh yeah, continue.
I was just gonna go through my top 5 instruments real quick.
Oh, go
Guitar,
for it.
lute,
Mm-hmm.
the theremin,
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically the guitar in Guitar Hero that's shaped like an actual battle axe.
Cool.
Pretty fucking cool.
Mhm.
Wow.
And you when you do this,
Oh, okay.
Mm,
number 5 favorite instrument.
Not bad.
that's music too.
Jaren, how are you feeling about
Um,
guitars?
I feel good, but like I'll feel much better once I have my keyboard and one of my guitars made, and then hopefully we can create one, and yeah, it'll be wonderful. And you know what? For science.
Hell yeah.
My
Hell yeah.
favorite instrument is
So
a
pogs.
bagpipe, but there's no pipe, just bag.
It's just a bag.
Yep.
My favorite instrument is a bag.
Yep.
Skittles are like
music too.
poggers.
I'm gonna go no.
Oof. Wow.
Yep.
Hot take.
Don't like Skittles.
I don't know if I like Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you put food in front of me, it's going down. Whether I like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
If it's there, I'm eating it.
Oh yeah.
I have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It worries me sometimes, but look, I'm just telling it like it is, baby. But yeah, I don't know if I actually like Skittles. I just had this conversation about Peeps. I don't know if I like Peeps.
Love Peeps.
If they're in front of me, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I like them.
The red hot tamale Peeps that came out, I like those.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Skittles, Jaren?
Yeah, I have a problem with not liking like fruit candies that much.
Ooh.
The
Yeah.
reason is because like someone tricked me with some like mint chocolate and it threw me off. And when that happens, it's just like, what's like, why you tell me this is chocolate and there's mint and it's just like, oh sorry, Jaren, and that ruined it for me. And like I just don't like anything outside of chocolate.
Are
if
you
that makes sense.
considering mint to be a fruit flavor?
No, kind of, and and I'm trying to say anything outside of chocolate I don't touch. That's what I'm trying to say as
Okay.
well.
All right.
And hey, let's say if your boy Jaren does not know if mint is a fruit or anything, you would tell your boy Jaren, right?
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
So what would you say if that happened? Like I mean, it's not like Jaren did not know. It's just more like what would happen if he asked
See,
you.
I don't mind a little surprise when I'm eating.
Hmm.
I don't mind a little surprise.
Hmm.
I don't mind as long as it's not a bad surprise.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, you still didn't answer me, but okay. My hypothetical
Kit Kat
question.
bars. There we go. That's chocolate for you. Fried
Okay.
Kit Kat bars.
Where can I get that?
Some random ginger brought it up.
Where's that happening?
She's from Texas. Maybe there. It sounds like something you would get at like a state fair.
I don't see. Okay.
To
We need
me.
to talk here.
Bar 33 would fry Oreos.
Where
There you go.
do
If they,
Mhm.
if you, here's what I'm thinking:
get
if you got a
this?
fryer and you got a Kit Kat,
We just start a food truck that fries candies.
you bring us the candy and we will fry it.
Or that.
Bring us anything and we will fry it.
Sure.
Oh,
Hey,
just a truck that's called we will fry it.
Mhm.
Hey, let's focus. I'm trying to get the answer. Where you get those fried Kit Kat bars? Okay.
Sounds like Texas.
Yeah, Texas is the
Mhm.
answer. The
What
answer
part
is
of
Texas.
Probably an underground candy frying scene.
Was it Austin? Is big. It's so big. I think it's Austin. It has to be Austin. Sounds weird. Oh, any
No, I
state
think-
fair?
I
No.
feel
Let's say
like
that.
there are a lot of places in the southernmost part of the United States
Mhm.
that like to just fry things.
Yeah.
They just like to fry things.
Like South Dakota.
It is the southernmost Dakota. I guess I can't fight with you on that. Let's see. Photos with the Easter Bunny. Are they poggers? Easter's coming
Whoa.
up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Easter is next this Sunday. It's already here basically.
Oof.
Easter.
I haven't done my shopping.
Me and Michael are watching Jesus Christ Superstar this next week.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be a great time.
That's great.
Photos with the Easter Bunny. I don't know.
Depends on the
Is
costume.
it a good Easter Bunny
Yeah.
or is it a spooky ooky one?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go not poggers.
Not poggers.
Yeah.
Not poggers. Jaren, are
these-
you trying to Google search in the chat right now?
Oh no, I'm just letting everyone know that it's enabled right now because they're talking about these state fairs. I've been to state fairs. It's not on the East Coast. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
And
okay. If you go to the Oregon State Fair, I guarantee you will be able to find
hey,
some sort of fried candy bar.
listen. I maybe I gotta say this straight where I'm just saying like, hey, listen, I only could go to the ones that I feel that I'm permitted. You know what I mean?
That's
So-
fair. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe we can just look. I'll fry you a candy bar.
Yo,
Look, I'm about to get vaxxed. Apparently, turns out I just found out a couple hours ago. I'm about to get vaxxed, so
On
I
a
will come
list.
to your house and fry the fuck out of a Kit Kat
Wait.
for you.
wait, Clancy, are you going to the Oregon? Was it the convention center?
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
What?
Let me
Yes.
pull it up here.
Nobody wants to
Uh,
vax
no
James.
reply. You've been selected to schedule a vaccination at the OCC
Yes.
Oregon Convention Center.
Haha, James.
Nobody wants to. The little boy that never got vaccinated.
I was selected.
That's what you get for telling your secret, dude. You shouldn't
I
have
was
said anything.
selected, guys.
Dude, I was selected. Shut up. Don't think like you're
Oh,
special
were we
too.
both selected? Hell yeah. High
Aw,
five.
man.
Selection crew.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
Fuck yeah.
Now I
Sorry.
feel even worse.
James, listen, I wish you were special, but that's not the case. So, anyways,
I know.
Clancy. I'm just kidding, James.
Us specials over here. We'll just have to.
T-Mobile never writes to me. I'm not
You gotta
getting
learn
back.
your lesson. You gotta learn your
Everyone's
lesson.
judging me after boy court.
Hey, focus.
Day.
Focus, or you're not gonna get that email. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, close your eyes and really focus on it.
All I can
Yeah.
think about is when I had a little deep fryer in this tiny apartment. The apartment was way too small, and I still had a little deep fryer, and the whole house stank like fried food all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
was
wasn't
eating
even
like a
thinking.
king.
I wasn't even thinking about using a fryer. I was just thinking, boil up some oil. Boil the oil.
Oh, okay.
The old oil boil.
the old pot and oil.
Hey,
you ever do the old oil boil?
No, I had a deep fryer. The basket.
hey, fellas.
All right.
I gotta
What's
let
up,
you know.
baby?
I gotta go myself, but it's been
Oh,
really.
we're
Oh
wrapping
yeah,
up
I
here.
was
The
I'm
show's-
wrapping
that's what we're
up
doing?
right now.
Oh,
We're
okay,
from the end of the
anyways.
show.
Put a bow on it for us, Jared.
Jaren.
Put a
Boy.
Jaren, I love you so much.
Love you so
Thank you
much.
so much for joining us.
Jaren George, everybody. What you
Everybody, go find his shit on
There's
stuff.
plugs in the chat.
IT
Spec
pod desk. I will.
Pod
Guess
desk.
I'll put it.
Mhm.
Yeah. All
Mhm.
right. Thank you. Take care. Appreciate
Love
it.
you,
Oh,
Jaren.
Hair.
oh, fellas, bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Kisses.
Oh, sorry.
show. Okay, here we go.
Now the show is really starting.
Now it's time. Now it's time to really get the show started.
It's Saturday night.
You ready to get the show started?
I'm
Is you
never
ready?
been more prepared.
Is you
to
ready
start
to
a
get
show.
this show started?
Oh yeah. Booyah.
Hey everybody, we love you so much.
Love you so much.
Why don't you do a little clap in the chat for yourself? Just give yourself a little clippity clap.
Snap.
Just a little clippity
clap.
clap in the chat for yourself. Don't forget to check out Jaren's stuff. IT Poddesk, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play Store soon, probably something like that. Just get a clippity clap in the chat for yourself.
Don't forget to click those links.
Hey, don't forget, and also, hey, this is something that I decided that I'm going to start saying
Oh,
at
what
the
that?
end of the show is that, hey guys, if they might tell me I have to do work again soon,
No.
and if we can make that not happen, that would be pretty cool. So if you tell every single one of your friends to watch this show, maybe I won't have to do that.
Never send Clancy to work again.
Yeah, that's the platform we should run on when we're running for president for
Government officials.
Well, no, because for when we're in line of succession,
Right.
we're the platform that we're gonna run on for the line of succession
Good place to start.
is oh, we didn't actually talk about that on
No,
the
that
show,
was
did we?
Pre-show.
Turns out we're somewhere in the line of succession for president. Anyway,
Look into it.
Please tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell your friends.
Mhm.
They should watch the show. And we love you.
I love you.
And pour hot tea all over your legs and feet.
Hey, I was thinking, let's start the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.